And now we're going to have to see how this goes on between both these players, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Any pronouns, I do not care, it's pride. But let's get ready for the top 8 beginning with Luis versus Shuton.
Fantastic. We have Fox versus Pyra Mythra. I haven't seen a ton of this matchup myself, though I know Pyra Mythra, you know, the 599 privilege, if you know what I mean. Very, very strong 2 characters.
And oh my goodness, happening right there, but holding on to the jaws, hoping for a little more. But Shuton already with the commanding lead, 81% on Luis and 90 as well. Mythra is one of those characters that's so oppressive within their neutral because their dash attack is insane at whiff punishing.
This character has the combination of speed and range, something that so many other characters can't replicate. Absolutely dominates neutral, and once the damage is put on, it's time to switch to the redhead. They're always dangerous, they're always fiery. Pyra bringing the kill power. We did go back to Mythra though, as Luis trying to maintain the center stage control.
It's really dangerous to have Pyra out when Fox is out there because of the superior frame data. But speaking of superior frame data, uses the up tilt, one of the best. It's a ridiculously good move on that character. It's an anti-air, and it kills ridiculously early, but amazing stuff by Shuton in order to stay up there, up air. The first one does connect, and even using the Fox illusion, but the dash attack on Shuton's end, getting a little more tagging on the damage. Look at that nair into that bear as well, but nice reversal by Bear. By the bear. Oh, goodness, the reflector. Oh.
That was crazy from Louis. Shuton was running away with that momentum. Louis absolutely needed that reflect there. Came out absolute clutch. The advantage is still on Shuton's side, though. Getting that switching to Pyra. Goes way out there. Pyra does not care. Sending it all that way with all the range. Eliminating Louis. Taking him down to that last stock. Let's see if Louis can bring it back. If anyone can, though, Louis is the man.
Yeah, and already starting off strong 55. Tries to go for the Texas. Great drag down there, but even better by Shuton realizing what situation they were in by using the shield. Usually want to go for grabbing those attempts, but Money doing an amazing job trying to control it right now. 82% on Shuton, another grab. You may not be able to get a kill off it for Fox, but it's just great damage. But the F smash trying to read out something. It was really close, but now Luis really wants to get a confirm, and yes!
There we go, fantastic up smash there. Louis was swinging for the fences, but eventually does find his target, 65%. Super doable for Louis, trying to defend America in this set.
Did you see the falling up air to get that little sequence started and a little bit of a clank happening, but the damage is stacking up fast. Fox, a momentum character, we all heard that one before, but look at the damage quickly stacking up, but Shuton pulling back in the range, yes, gets the confirm.
Covering the range, Pyra comes out, down tilt to up air, game 1 for Shuton. The power on this character, what were they thinking?
You know what, they can talk about that. All I see on Twitter is that, and then the block man, and then the Tekken guy. You know what? And I see too much of it. And you know, at this point, all these characters are busted. Maybe Ultimate, maybe they were right. Maybe they were right.
You know
what? Propaganda.
You know what? I've been doing this sort of thing for years. All sorts of fighting games. I'm very used to broken characters. For me, I am at home. I played Marvel vs. Capcom.
It's Marvel, baby.
It's always Marvel time, but we're not talking about Marvel right now. Shuton taking game 1. Louis had incredible signs of life there, though. Absolutely bring the momentum back. Both he and Sen, we call them the momentum killers in Utah. Absolutely incredible at just coming out, stuffing whatever advantage you had, bringing it back. Louis is far from out of this yet. This is an incredible set that we're super lucky to get on the street for top 8.
Hopping back onto the Fox, I think did consider this a winning matchup. I do believe. I mean, that was a great usage of the reflector.
Oh, absolutely.
To get rid of the blazing end, but we're going to have to see how it works on the PS2, the old reliable, as we're going against both these two players, really bringing it up. And we're going to have to hop in right into game number 2. Well, Shuton starting off strong with the string of 42, and Louis Money missing an opportunity with that punish, and Shuton, it's already out, and that almost connected.
Already going straight out to Pyra, not afraid to pull that trigger. Oh, that's a huge punish. Perfect there from Louis.
That was an optimal punish. Even charging up, that's the confidence, that's the awareness that you need to have as a player, and great usage of these arrows. Trying to go for the shine spike, interestingly enough, but the second one doesn't land just yet, but the trade works in the favor of Louis. Great usage of the delay, knowing the switch was going to happen, or at least an air dodge. Now looking for a confirm, but you got to be careful going air to air, but Mythra is out, baiting out the jump. Great read.
Huge. I love how aggressive Louis is willing to play. He got his neutral porch stuffed out 2 or 3 times. He didn't care. He kept pushing, and that momentum was able to get him that stock. Unfortunately, though, Shuton's going to take it right back. You can never escape Pyra.
It's the 3 certainties of life, right?
Death, taxes, Pyra back air.
Pyra back air, or Pyra anything. But look at this confirmed 52%. It's ridiculous what that character can do. Look at that instant Up B added shield with 67%. Oh, even the 83 calling out the jabs would stop. But here comes the up tilt. I love that maneuver, actually getting under the pop for Sharky. The second hit, unfortunately, doesn't land, but great stuff by Louis, getting a string started. Oh, what a read on that one. And then the drag down almost gets the timing down, but oh, Shuton able to escape death and kisses Louis, but he's not goodbye.
And both of these players showing their whole hand, getting so many reads. The aggression from both of them, absolutely crazy. Such a fast play set. Shuton is just winning the interactions, but Louis is right behind him. This is like a really, really close race. They're passing each other back and forth. Let's see
what
if he
a
can take the
read!
momentum back. He does it. The reads are insane. They both have books.
Oh goodness, they both have books. They're they're already 2 pages ahead at this point. They're ahead of the class, but here comes a string. 58% already stacking up fast, and Luis getting the damage stacked up. Thankfully, the F smash doesn't connect on Shuton's end, but a little bit of scramble situation. Shuton fighting their way at a disadvantage, but the drill, great usage of the downer. Excellent bear as well by Luis, and trying to get something started, expecting a neutral get up, but not gonna happen. The grab does land. Shuton Pyro is out, dash tech does miss, and a lot of arrows being thrown out there, but 98%, this could be the optimal percentage that Luis is looking for. Landing trying to land the grabs right now and calls it out there with the jump, air dodge, burn, but the trade works in the favor of Shuton. You gotta be really careful right now, but oh goodness gracious, there's no way that kills.
No, Fox Baby flying. No, but Pyra comes out again, and that is going to do it. Shuton going up 2-0. If this is a 3-0, it's one of those. It was actually close, though. Louis absolutely putting on an absolute storm. He's got one more game to go, though. Let's see if he can do it.
Shuton may be a player. This is animal control. Remember, he dares the wildlife? Yeah, this is animal control. Just controlling this Fox. This. Oh, Louis, it's just like you said earlier, it's like a race. They're just right behind, but unfortunately, if you're the one in favor of the trades, you are going to end up at the head because it's got to end at some point, but a little bit of a music change, I do agree with it. Yes, okay.
So, sometimes you just got to change the vibe, and that's exactly what we're going for right here.
This is a banger. I like this.
Yep. We're going to small battlefield. One of my favorite stages. I love small battlefield. This has already been a slugfest. Now with the space, we're gonna go in. Okay, well, we decided to go for a little bit of a switch. We're gonna the Palutena. We have seen the Palutena all event. I've watched like 3 sets of his today with Palutena. Super solid character. Has some incredible tools. We'll see if we can bring it out. That's a good start already. We got 2 nairs, 3 nairs. Can I get a 4th? No. Goes to the back airs. That 49%.
Yeah, Luis didn't want to play this matchup initially. Thought of it as not the too favorable one in this situation, but kind of when your back is literally to the wall at this point, facing elimination, it's forced to come out, and an instant reversal comes into play, trying to punish it out, but unfortunately, won't happen in that situation. Air dodge burn early, actually running into each other, but Shuton knocked off stage. Louis Money, excellent usage of the bear. Can land the second one, land? No. Great usage of the wing box.
That was perfect.
That was smart.
Yo, Red Bull gives you wings. Louis bringing him out, sending him right off the stage. So far, I'm really loving this Palutena switch. Sometimes it's not about the matchup. Sometimes it's like switching your mental. Shuton was so on point using the down tilt to punish the Fox illusions. That is not a factor in this matchup. Not as much, anyway. And Louis absolutely taking advantage of it, but Pyra ready to shut all that momentum down. Let's see if she can do it.
And there goes the dash tech. It's extremely lag. I love that from no jump as well. Great usage of the F smash for a little more. Trying to land the dare, but Shuton got scared and got caught slipping. Luis with a huge opening and even uses the bear to immediately just shove Shuton off stage. Going for a punish. Yep. Waiting for the spot dodge. Yeah, goes so deep. Shuton's even shook.
I thought he was going to do the down air again. I thought we were going to close it with a 3 stock. It's still possible, but Shuton has the momentum down at 125. Pyra could definitely close this one out.
Yep, there we go. As you would say, speaking words truly into fruition. But here we go. The back throw landing the side special. All the projectiles are landing. Can it shut it out? No, not just yet. Use it of the side special in order to get out. Great grab to get something started, but excellent DI on Luis. And the down tilt lands. Trying to go for it all, but a little bit of an overextension right now, especially when you're down this much. The down tilt lands, baits out the air dodge.
That was so good. I've seen him do that a million times. I've been watching this man for years. Louis gets himself on the board with the Palutena. Sometimes you just need the grace of the goddess to bring you out.
If you want to, you got to pray for a miracle. There's always a goddess, looking out for you, and that's exactly what's going to happen in this situation. We've seen reverse sweeps happen before, so hopefully it'll happen again.
As I said earlier in the set, if anyone can do it, Louis is the man.
Oh, goodness. And it's going to be town and city. going to be a stage picked out here. Sticking with the Palutena, I would do the same thing. And now we're actually going to see, yep, I was thinking about the switch onto the Olimar.
Okay, it worked for Louis. Now Shuton's going to try to bring out the new character, kind of switch up the reads that Louis's got in his head. Let's see if the astronaut can take it over the goddess.
And we're going to see how that works out on this stage. Already starting off with a little bit of damage, but finally getting a Nair train started. That's something that Louis actually wasn't able to get in the last matchup. You know, Shuton able to play really well, but the usage of the Nairs, the whistle even called out. Such a ridiculously good move, but Louis even looking better right now.
Louis, absolutely no fear, throwing out all those long-lasting Palutena tilts to just hang out on that ledge, force Olimar off. Oh, what a perfect down air there, though. Louis is going to make it back, but Shuton knocks it back off again. Louis having a really hard time at this ledge. This is one of the places where Olimar absolutely thrives.
Great usage of the Nair as well, even fast falling it in order to try to beat anything out. But Shuton really controlling the stage, and only one Pikmin available. But here we go, tossing out these veggies.
Okay, Louis trying to control this neutral, but the backer from, was that the purple Pikmin? I think that was the purple one. All the power. Never doubt the purple Pikmin. Shuton's going to take this first stock at 64%, looking very healthy. Explosive flame comes out. Louis is so good at covering exactly the spaces where you want to go with that move.
It can beat out the whistle as well, which is why it's going to be used quite a lot in this matchup. Trying to go for the grab, but thankfully the DI was good enough to avoid it, but including the up tilt, 42% just being tacked on. But the usage of the side special got the grab. Great delay on it. Usage of the platform. Louis so aware of this situation.
Taxi, send that man to the blast zone. Louis taking that stock.
No extra charge as well, but great parry as well. Using the dash attack, including the bear the shield, just bashing against Shuton and really feeling it at this moment, but great control in order to recover. Shuton only has one Pikmin. It is a purple, thankfully, but able to find the time. Louis sacrificing in order to buy a little bit of space and kind of recollect themselves, but got to be careful. Yeah, if you overextend on the aerials, Palutena can really punish you on that one. Look at the shield being perfectly used, and Shuton getting damage stacked up. Great whip punish on the dash attack, and even baits it out, falling all the way down, even using the side special to try to catch something, but Shuton trying to fight back out of this corner.
Louis is just now all of the momentum on his side. Louis playing super patiently, just sitting there holding the shield, knowing that at that distance Shuton isn't a threat. However, center stage is now Shuton's. No, goes for the down smash. That's a punish. All right, Louis is a master at the ledge trap. Never mind. Looks like he's gonna let Shuton back on.
You just want to go for the center stage because they can reversal you really, really hard. But look at this, 2 purples, 1 red. This is similar to the Byron zone, and you're going to feel the rage of it as Shuton. It hits true, and look at that, 57% on that interaction.
Both of these players' punish game is so unbelievably optimal this set.
Oh, but keep in mind, remember Shuton doesn't get it just yet. Great job, but in order to dodge it out, staying alive, but the dash attack, not enough either.
No, man, that man's the size of a GameCube disc. How is he living so long?
Exactly, and using the F tilt, trying to buy a little more, but things are looking dire for Louis. Trying to get something down with the drag down there, but the dash attack getting the Pikmin out of the way. Another one used, no punish, thankfully, facing the incorrect way for Shuton, but look at that white Pikmin. Oh, great tech available, but it's not gonna matter because Shuton's ready for it, and it's gonna be a 3-1 over it.
Shuton running away with that one. A phenomenal performance from Louis, but Shuton is going to be moving on as we await our next match. Shout outs to Shuton. What a performance. Japan still out in this bracket, going absolutely crazy.